Hey Soul Tribe, so this reading is going to be for your earth sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Sorry, I had to think about that for a sec. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, earth signs. This is going to be your general information for the week to the next 2 weeks, depending on when I can get your next readings out. Keep in mind, this is all done on my own knowing, my own lessons, my own knowledge that I have picked up, plus I'm working with the Divine Source and channeling this information in. So that way, you all remember. I am Gwen, Gigi, Wild Valkyrie Healing, and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy. And let's go ahead and dive in, because I am working on timelines, so that way I can get these messages across and then get this back up for you guys. So let's jump in. Okay. Earth signs, you had a tower moment. Something crumbled away, but you tried to block it at first. You didn't want to let that tower happen, but you had to make a choice. You had to decide which way were you going, stepping out of the ocean or saving and rescuing. Or were you going to go back in? You're a generous being. Your heart has so much generosity to share. You're also a queen. This queen knows how to utilize her feelings. Sometimes you can get a little lost on them, but you know how to utilize them. You know things are shifting. You can see the shifts coming. Okay? That shift is for your 10 of Cups. This is everything you've wanted, everything you've been trying to dream and create. It's also going to require that you cut some things away that can hurt sometimes. Feel a little hung up in that aspect of it. But you are your creator. You're going to create the new way. You're going to create this. Maybe a little lost in how to have that happen at the moment. But it is going to happen. You just got to figure out your path and which way you want to go. Because you can see it. You can see that through your mind's eye of what you want. It's going to take some motive, some active energies to create that. But it needs to be joyous. It needs to be from love. It needs to be unadulterated, but yet still loving and caring, honest, true conversations. But you can't get caught in the emotional upbringing of those. You have to use it as the wise old crone sharing information, not the wily teenage, I want to scream and yell at everybody, because it doesn't do us any good. All that does is cause more strife. Use that crone energy. Go, hey, by the way, I don't appreciate this, but we can find different ways to go ahead and do this, because I know we can make this happen. See the difference in that shift? By helping to keep the energies going and up. Listen to yourself. Keep your ears open. Hear the divine information being coming through. Listen to the people that are coming in and telling you what you need to know. You feel the weight of the world right now, but you don't have to. You can let go of what needs to be said. You just need to vocalize it, but you need to find a healthy way to vocalize it. Because that weight of the world isn't just yours. You need to connect back into yourselves. You need to tap back into your body and your soul. You need to start listening to yourself. Listening to your soul and your body when it says rest. Or, whoa, wait, hold on, maybe we're being a little much. You need to listen to that. You need to use that. You're like understanding that intuition of hearing yourself, your soul, your higher self going, wait, hold on. Give us a sec. And that's all you have to do is help with somebody. You know what? You need to give me a minute. You don't have to go into big explanations. You just gotta go, I need a minute. I'll come back and we can talk about this in a little bit. Because, come here. You're trying to heal your heart. You're trying to open that heart chakra back up. You have a key you want to use and open it. But you got to take the deep breath and come from a different, better place of being to make this happen. Because your possibilities are endless. You can make this happen. And you can create that perfect harmony and listen to your soul and create such a happy, healthy environment of oneness. You got to listen to it. You have to open yourselves. You have to let that heart open. You have to learn to utilize that fierce, earth-like ferocity that you guys have. Because I have a lot of earth people around me. You guys are fierce. You guys can sometimes be a lot for the other signs. It's not a bad thing. It's just who you are. But there's ways you can learn to encompass it into a better way of expressing. You've been working through different portals. You've been going in and out of past and present, trying to figure out which ways you want to go, what moves you want to take, where you need to leave what. Remember we talked about that key, wanting to open things. You feel it. You know it's there. You've put the key in the lock. Oh, set that down. You put the key in the lock. Now you just gotta decide, are you going to turn it? Are you going to create the shift? Are you going to allow this to happen? Are you going to release and let go of the past so you can create this harmonious way and break that shell back open and start working with the whole collective in that grand symphony of the soul song you're hearing? Not just your own, but is a whole entity of souls singing their portion of the song in their own way that creates this, just powerful song, right? Think about all the different symphonies that you've listened to, and you can hear the different instruments being played, but they all come together into this grandest of sounds, right? You gotta let the strifes go. You got to quit sitting in the icks. You gotta quit feeling so defensive. Like you have to hold yourself against the world always. You have to break that open. Use that high priestess and intuition, that knowledge, that insight that source is giving to move that boat forward. To open that heart. Because you are something the world has never seen before. You are an inspiration to so many. You just haven't seen it yourself. You haven't found that purpose within yourself. As soon as you do, you're going to start filling that cup with so much love and just overflowing. Because then you will know. You've awakened, you have tapped into yourself. It's time to start discovering. It's time to start listening to yourself and hearing your own song and start walking your own song. Calling that abundance. To use that earthly, good, wholehearted Mama Gaia tenderness that feeds and supplies and shelters all of us. Even when she's enraged, there's reasons why she does it. It's typically to clear things out, right? So that way we can rebuild again because something wasn't working. Be the fool. Move past that toxic masculine of the King of Wands. He was no good for you. You now are going to create better, and you're being guided by the star in the healing waters that come from the star's energies to create this sweet environment. You have to start within yourself, though, to make it happen. I'm going to wish you all lots of luck. I'm here for you whenever you need. Hugs, kisses, mwah, and I'm going to see you guys on the next time. Okay? Keep your heads up. I will talk to you all later.